All right, so I have a tendency of getting stuck in stories. Fortunately. All right, so I have a tendency of getting stuck in stories. And these stories, make my life really tough because, but these stories also meet my needs. They make me feel like I'm doing something with my life. So here's the thing: we don't do anything unless we get something out of it. That's a fact of life. So get out of your story. You don't need to be in your story. Get out of your story. So here's the thing. Every belief meets our needs. Okay? If I believe I am not a good person, or if I believe I'll never get love, or if I believe my life is awful, it meets my needs. It meets my need for significance, certainty, uncertainty, love and connection, growth and contribution. I'll show you how those needs are met soon. Here's the thing. We are always meeting our needs, okay? No matter how we feel, they're always being met. Um, we don't do anything unless it meets our needs. Our beliefs meet our needs. The I'm not good enough. That meets our needs. If we don't feel good enough, meets our need for certainty, like we'll never be good enough. Significance meets our need for love and connection, growth, contribution. We gotta take responsibility for our needs. Come on, guys, we gotta take responsibility for our needs. You know, like, I'm not in the best of shape, but, and you know, I'm working on that, but, you know, I got here because it was meeting my needs. And it's unfortunate, but, you know, if I don't like what I'm doing, if I don't like the behaviors I continue to do, I have to recognize those behaviors are meeting my needs. And I gotta take responsibility for that. You know, this channel is about, you know, helping people, you know, get in touch with their feelings, you know, because the feelings are the gateway to your purpose. It's a fact. You know, because if we avoid our feelings, we seek outside validation. Because if we can't validate ourselves, then we're gonna seek it outside of ourselves. And then if you want outside validation, that means you have to perform. So you can't be authentic. In order to perform, you have to wear a mask. In order to wear a mask, you have to get your validation needs met from yourself in the shadows. So you can't be honest. And if you have to live in the shadows, you know, you gotta keep a mask on all the time. So no one knows who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you'll never know your purpose. Life's about alignment. Get aligned, and everything starts falling into place. But the cave with your feelings in, then it's stopping you from your purpose. I'm telling you. The feelings are the gateway to the purpose. You feel the feelings, and you'll discover your purpose. Have a good day, guys.